coming to get the white flag. Last lap at Daytona.
And Elliott Sadler's a 90 car. All of his problems, there he is, trying to win on the last lap.
Got the lucky dog 3 times today, I believe.
On a nice spot that lap.
I can't believe it made it back to start finish line.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Half a lap to go. Stewart leads. Lamar, the rookie, second.
There you go. Come on.
Boyer inside of Lamar.
They're down there with you. Come on. Come on.
Don't think he's got enough time.
Mike Dillon trying to urge his drivers to the line.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Casey Compton into the wall. Michael Waltrip is around.
Denny Hamlin hard into Elliott Sadler.
Stewart takes the checkers. The caution, obviously, another hard hit. You were right, Benny. They didn't make it around.
60. 1 to go when you get here. 1 to go.
I think the question is going to be, can Carl Edwards catch Ryan Newman for that second spot with just a little over a lap to go?
He was 6/10 behind Newman with 1 to go and was running 2/10 of a second quicker.
He's close enough now to get a little sniff. He's going to get him.
White flag right here. White flag.
He's really,
nice and easy.
it's going to come up on him hard now that he's right close enough to get some help.
And can Matt Kenseth get Jamie McMurray? Same situation. Back there for 5th place.
It's going to be a drag race off turn 4 between Edwards and Newman.
I guarantee you, Carl Edwards, he'll drive it down into turn 3. He got a good run off turn 2 that last time at the end of the backstretch. He's going to go to the high side, see if he can get the run off turn 4, Newman to the low side.
Good job today, guys. Struggled in the pits a little bit, but we made up for it.
Here comes Carl to the bottom. Still be real close.
Not quite.
Newman. Hello, Newman.
Newman hangs on for 2nd.
Great effort by Carl, though.
Jeff Burton. Things held together for Burton to finish 4th, and Jamie McMurray held off Matt Kenseth to finish 5th. White flag this time.
Coming to the white, and he has stretched it out on Boris said right now. J.J. Yaley in that 18 car fighting Kevin Harvick in the 21 for 3rd. This is 1st and 2nd in points right now as well.
Denny Hamlin opened up a 2.5 seconds on Boris said that lap.
And Denny Hamlin just needs to hit his marks for about 6 more corners. Look out that windshield.
The best thing for Boris said right now is Yaley putting the pressure to 3rd place Harvick, the blue car.
Yeah, it looks like that Yaley's got a little bit faster car. I don't know if he can find a spot to get by, though. Kyle Busch is up to 7th, by the way, back there.
And he picked up a spot when Carl Edwards went off. And he's caught that
There he
back.
is. Yeah, he's right there.
5 car. A little curve hopping.
Yeah, but that thing is pretty, man.
It's doing it just right.
She's hopping those curves and staying straight. Got the right package under that baby today.
Well, he said at the top of the show, told one of our pit reporters that, how is he going to do today? He says, we're going to win.
Nothing like confidence.
Hamlin's previous best finish in the Busch Series was 3rd last July at Loudon, New Hampshire. He finished 15th here last year.
It's been all about him today.
It has that.
Denny Hamlin in his 39th career start.
Here comes Jay.
Look at this. Yaley and Harvick gets it.
Didn't quite make it.
White flag side by side for the lead almost as Kenseth looked on the inside.
Now, I know we've only got 16 cars on the lead lap. We got a battle for almost every position going on right now.
Got one for the lead, I tell you that. Kasey Kahne better not slip down here in 3 and 4.
Stewart Leffler still coming.
They're by 2.
They are into the top 10.
3 wide on the backstretch with those fresh tires.
They're going to make it to the top 10 as they go past John Wood. Here they come for the win. Kasey Kahne in the Dodge. Kenseth loses a bit of ground off turn 4. Kahne will win it.
Here comes the battle right here between Jason Leffler with those fresh tires. He beats Tony Stewart back to the line.
That number 21 car this year lost an engine with Burton at Daytona, finished 4th at California, and 2 third places with Kevin Harvick. Harvick in his own car today, the 33. has just gotten Johnny Sauter. That's 11th place right there, as Burton is a lap away.
It's on cruise control right now.
Fairly clean racetrack. Just needs to make it through turn 3 and 4. Nice and clean.
It's been 17 starts for Jeff Burton going back to October of '02 since he last visited Victory Lane in the Busch Series.
Today, it's awesome day all the way around.
Jeff Burton, the winner. Matt Kenseth holds off J.J. Yaley at the wire. Another lap car ahead, Foyt.
He's there. He's looking at him.
White flag.
Right, man. Flag to 38. White flag, man. White flag, we're cool.
No mistakes. You're cool. Got to get that 38 going into 3. That could be bad news.
One last corner. I think you got them. Oh, yeah, they're racing. They're racing.
Oh,
Kenseth trying. Harvick and Kyle Busch wins it side by side for second.
Wow.
Harvick holds off Kenseth for second.
Here comes Kurt Busch, though. White flag. 1 to go.
Menard rushed the wall coming off turn 4.
Well, it doesn't matter what happens now. We've had our 1 attempt.
Now we've got Kevin Harvick and Scott Wimmer side by side. No longer Harvick will take the position. That was a battle for 8th right there.
Biffle gaining. He's really got to send it into turn 3. He's a car length and a half back. Not going to get there.
Nope. Boy, Casey Mears is the one that drove it in there, and to no avail, though.
Kurt Busch wins the O'Reilly 300.
It's a pretty good hot rod those guys all sharing right there. Kurt, Ryan won 6 races in that car last year. Picked up right where it left off.
1.33 miles separating Kevin Harvick and Victory Lane. Can he hold off Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, and J.J. Yaley? Harvick down the back stretch, holding off Boyer.
Just needs to hit his marks, getting down into turn 3 and 4. He's pretty much been doing that all day long, right around the bottom of the racetrack.
Harvick off of turn 4. Looks like he'll hold off the challenge of Clint Boyer and win for the 18th time in his NASCAR Busch Series career.
Boyer 2nd, Hamlin 3rd, Yaley 4th, Carl Edwards 5th, in the first non-Nextel Cup regular, 6th, John Wood in that 47 car. Bernie Lamar, the rookie, in 7th. One to go.
Now we got a slow car up here, the 34, that they're going to catch up to.
There goes the 5
And
to the
Harvick,
outside.
Harvick went upstairs to pick up Boyer, but Kyle Busch went up in front of them.
And Truex, he's trying to stay halfway in front of that group, too.
21
Truex need to get back to the bottom
He's
of
a
the
sitting
backstretch.
duck, Larry. He's a sitting duck.
They'll get a run on him. Here comes Busch. Here comes Harvick.
There they go.
Push it. 21's outside the 5. The 21's outside. He's by himself. You're 2 ahead of that group in your mirror. 21 and 2 on the high lane. They are 2 ahead.
Harvick has got to have help to have a shot. Otherwise, the black car goes to Victory Lane.
Here he comes. If he can get to the inside right there.
Truex blocks.
He's got it made. Eight's going to win the race. There's no way. The eight's going to get a little suck off his lap car up here. The eight's going to win the race.
Martin Truex.
3 in a row.
The air is 312.
You better keep the cameras rolling. They're not done yet till they get through turn 1 and 2. White flag this time.
I don't think Burton will try it on this. I think he said, okay, I didn't get you, dude. I'll let you go.
They'll have one more shot at turn 3. They're a car length apart.
He gets such a great run off of turn 2 over there, but he just can't make the pass. Saw that same thing with the 11 car. Here comes the old rookie. Got him another win, Larry, and adding on to those points.
3rd win in a row, Kevin Harvick wins the Circuit City 250 presented by Funan.
Oh, when you're hot, you're hot.
White flag, 1 to go.
White flag, 1 to go. They're by 2.
And Hamlin is pulling away.
Yeah, he's got it. He gets off turn 2 here. That's a really critical spot. Gets off there okay, no problem. I think it pretty well settled.
They're by 3.
Just did a great job on those restarts there at the end. Done a great job all night. Didn't panic when he got behind, and here he comes.
Happy Mother's Day, Mary Lou.
Yeah, give me that checkered flag, boys. Hey, When Mama's happy, everybody's happy.
White flag. Bring it back home one more time, baby.
Ease it down in there.
I wonder what song will be in his head in victory lane.
Now, Casey Mears in the 42 car still running up in the 4th position, has a pretty good lead over 5th place Martin Truex Jr. in the 8th.
Yeah, I think he was having more like fuel pickup issues rather than out of fuel. Thing is so low on fuel, he was just having trouble picking it up. But he's definitely going to make it home.
Carl Edwards' last win, November 2005 in Phoenix.
Look at this battle right here. This is a battle for 7th position, and Jimmy Johnson's going to take it. Kevin Harvick, though, with another top 10 finish in that 21 after being 2 laps down. White flag, this time by. Tell you what, Richard Childress Racing, they've come to life in the Nextel Cup. They got their act together in the Busch Series.
Their old program's working right now.
Jeff Burton got the clean sheet, the white flag, the tablecloth is next. 21 wins in the NASCAR Busch Series. Burton wins it in Dover.
Make that 22.
White flag comes out. Carl Edwards out in front at Nashville Super Speedway. Could he get his 2nd win of 2006? Clint Boyer tries to reel him in as there's a potential of a vibration for Carl Edwards. Carl was able to get by the lap car. Johnny Sauter, that put Johnny one that lap down. He's got a lap car in between him now. He makes his way around the 90 of Matt McCall on the inside. Carl Edwards working his way through 3 and 4. As he comes out of turn number 4, he will see the checkered flag and win 7 in the Busch Series.
Guys, 1 lap to go. White flag for David Gilliland. Just hold that line there, David. He's got about a 3-4 car length lead right there.
A lot of people thought it'd be a long time before we see a Busch Series regular win another Busch Series race, but this is more important than that. A part-time guy who was a rookie driver, this is absolutely incredible.
Guys like the New York Jets beating the Baltimore Colts in Super Bowl number 3. David has truly beat the Goliath of NASCAR Busch Series racing. David Gilliland wins in Kentucky.
It is the 11 of Paul Menard, then the 20 of Denny Hamlin. Paul Menard, 1 mile away from his first win.
This is where it gets nerve-wracking. You got to make sure to hit your marks. You know you got a guy behind you that's got a fast race car. Paul knows he's got a fast race car, but he still has to hit his marks. No mistakes. He's proud to get around here and get his first victory here in Milwaukee. I'm sure he's pretty excited.
Working his way through turns 3 and 4, coming out of turn number 4. The Wisconsin native will see the checkered flag and win the AT&T 250.
What an awesome job by the entire DEI team. Paul Menard, the Menard Chevrolet. Look at those guys. You think they're happy?
Junior by 2 car lengths. But Vickers is no caution. If the caution waves, the race is over.
I think it's got to wave. His car's all over the place.
Hamlin's moving. White flag. Junior by 2 car lengths. But Vickers is there, and he has Harvick tied tight to his bumper.
Boy, that was a mighty aggressive block there by Junior going into 1.
Daryl, he's driving the thing out the rearview mirror about as much as he is out the windshield. Now, there are those 2 Childress cars to the high side off turn 2.
Junior just got such a whale of a run off of the turn 2 that time. I just don't think they can get to him.
3 ahead of that group in your mirror. Everybody's nose to tail.
Junior stretching it out. That leaves 4 cars to fight for second. Here comes Yaley back, the pole sitter, trying to break into the top 4. And off the final turn, Dale Earnhardt Jr. scores his 21st NASCAR Busch Series victory.
Carl Edwards fought his way back to a top 5 finish.
Oh, man, we got Ashton Lewis going around here at the line by himself.
Traffic in front, Mears.
Nice flag, right?
Mears down on the apron. Final lap. Brad Parrott used to work with Carl Edwards as his crew chief. Now crew chiefing the 42 car of Casey Mears. Edwards 9/10 of a second behind. Half a lap from the finish. Does Casey Mears have enough fuel to get to the checkered flag? Edwards watching from behind him. Mears off of 4.
Got it.
And Casey Mears wins at Chicagoland.
Hello, guys. Hell of a job. Great call, Brad. Thank you, guys. Give me my first win.
White flag is out. Last time around for Edwards. Benefited from a caution after the 2 race leaders have pitted. Down the backstretch for the final time. So Carl Edwards with a racing doubleheader ran the modified race here earlier and takes the checkered flag at New Hampshire. Edwards wins in Loudon, holding off Kevin Harvick.
It's over, right?
Yeah, it's over. Carl, it's over.
Half mile to go for Kevin Harvick. White flag is up. Final lap in Martinsville. If the caution comes out now, the race is over. Boyer not able to stay with him off turn 2. Final set of quarters to negotiate for Harvick. Boyer runs it in deep, but Harvick's going to hold on. Kevin Harvick holds off his teammate and picks up his 4th win of 2006 in the NASCAR Busch Series. Final lap here in St. Louis tonight for Carl Edwards of Columbia, Missouri. Looking for his 4th NASCAR Busch Series win of the season. A tremendous fight between he and Denny Hamlin. But Carl's crew got the strategy right, got him out in position to take advantage of fresh tires and speed to get by Hamlin and take the lead with 9 laps to go. Final corner coming up. And the checkered flag is up for Carl Edwards, a very popular win. He takes tonight's Busch Silver Celebration 250. Put the battle for second. Hamlin and Boyer for second spot. It looks like Boyer nipped him by 1,000th of a second. Wow. Kevin Harvick in 22 races this year, 19 top 10s, 14 top 5s. He's finished every single one of those 22 races on the lead lap. And he's about to try and score his 5th win of the Busch Series season. Less than a lap to go. Harvick won this race back in 2001. And he did that en route to winning the NASCAR Busch Series Championship. He is the runaway point leader in 2006, and he's going to put a Raceway Park win on his mantle, perhaps to go along with a championship trophy. Kevin Harvick, winner tonight. Denny Hamlin, going to wind up 8th.
It should be. Bobby may miss it this lap. He's going to drive in so deep.
Final lap for the NASCAR Busch Series at Watkins Glen live on NBC. Kurt Busch leads Robbie Gordon.
Well, Robbie got through the S's really good there.
Here comes the bus stop.
Here he comes.
Whoa! To the inside!
Wow!
Contact! They're through in the grass! And Kurt Busch comes out.
Coming.
Oh. You basically were right. Robbie didn't
He wasn't going to make it.
Coming up on the last turn of the last lap. Robbie trying hard for one more shot. He's not going to catch Kurt. Off of turn 7. For the start-finish line, checkered flag in the air.
It doesn't get too much better than that.
Kurt Busch wins a wild one at the Glen. Pace car to pit road. One chance for a green-white checkered finish. 2 laps to go when they get the green. Carl Edwards leads. Robbie Gordon second. Earnhardt Mears, Kenseth, and Martin.
Tell you what, Robbie Gordon got a pretty good restart right there. Everybody else is doing a little bit of that mirror driving we talked about earlier, but Robbie got a good restart. He's right on the back. He's going to take a look, and Earnhardt's going to be up on the high side. Carl Edwards has got his mirrors full. He's a little bit loose off of 2. He's sideways. Oh, around. And he got turned. Oh.
Caution flag is out. The race is over. We'll have to wait and get the official scoring. We'll wait on word from NASCAR. Car 8 to victory lane. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the race winner. Kenseth off the win at Michigan in the next Cup race.
There's a lot of guys leaning on each other right now. There's Hornaday, good run from Ron Hornaday into 3rd spot. Takes it from Kasey Kahne.
Last lap. There's your leader, Matt Kenseth. Made that nifty pass on the outside of Harvick. Into turn 4 for the final time. A wild night at Bristol, and Matt Kenseth survives and takes the win. And it's still not over. Hang on.
They know this is it. They're racing for the win.
And as far as Paul knows, he's on. This is all gravy to him because they told him he was going to run out a lap ago, and he's got squeezed another lap out of it. And here he is. He's got 1 lap to go here. And if this thing hangs on, this is a great call by that.
He's trying to get him loose. You can see he's getting right behind that bumper, trying to get Kasey Kahne loose. 1 to go.
That's David Green in the 27. White flag is out.
Man, white flag, man. Just keep doing what you can do.
Yep. He's pulling down. He's running out of fuel.
Paul Menard apparently out of fuel.
To the checker. He's out.
So Kasey Kahne using pit strategy and topping off with 98 to go. Now Kasey Kahne's out of fuel maybe. Dives down low. He's going to hold him off. Kasey Kahne wins at California.
By a long ways. In 1 lap.
Here comes Menard. Great call by that group, though. No matter what you say, great drive by Paul Menard and a great call. He's going to end up 4th.
Just a little bit of momentum, and Wally was talking about that championship lead coming into tonight. It was 567 points over 2nd place. That is 12 points shy of the biggest lead ever in the Busch Series. So I'm glad Harvick led the most laps tonight because he really needed the points, didn't he, Wally?
Yeah, Marty, he will have the record before the year's over, I believe, by a long ways. We have 10 races to go.
Something else for him to chase. Last lap here at Richmond for the NASCAR Busch Series. Harvick off of 2. Has to get through 3 and 4. He's going back to victory lane. Kevin Harvick wins at Richmond.
Off the car. Thank you.
Biffle, Kenseth, Menard, Sorensen, Hamlin, Blaney, Wimmer, Edwards, and Riggs, the top 10.
I'll tell you something. Catching Kevin Harvick and getting around Kevin Harvick's 2 totally different things.
Last lap.
Kyle Busch on the outside of Boyer.
That's for 3rd. Kenseth, 1 more shot at Harvick right here. But he's not going to get him. The domination of Childress Racing in NASCAR continues. Kevin Harvick wins at Kansas.
Tony Stewart gets Boyer at the line on the flat.
Keep digging, buddy. White flag right here. Keep digging.
Side by side, 1 to go.
I think Blaney drove that thing in just a little bit too deep, Kyle. Hanging with them, though.
He is giving it all he has right now. This is great racing right here, man.
Right there. Now he's see if he can hold that line through 3 and 4.
What a great run by Blaney, man.
Has never won in the Busch Series.
It's going to lose a little bit here, but
oh, he's got it.
Kenseth
He's got it. Kenseth gets loose.
Blaney.
Oh! Back it down, baby. You're the best!
Dave Blaney wins a wacky race at Charlotte. These races are worth staying around for the finish.
Yes, they are.
There's Kevin Harvick. He is the 2006 NASCAR Busch Series champion. He has mathematically clinched the title with 4 races still remaining. 7 wins. He is unofficially 775 points ahead of second place Carl Edwards.
And I think his night explains how goofy this race was. For him to have the trouble he had, to be 35th, to work himself back, to be 9th, to have another top 10 finish.
Yeah.
It's Kevin Harvick's year.
Yeah, exactly. You can do no wrong sometimes. When it's your year, it's your year.
Contact there. Boyer to try it. 3 deep on the bottom. Now it's Boyer and Harvick to the race lead.
Harvick did what I said. Uh-oh, we got trouble up high there. That's Yaley on the high side, but
No caution.
Carl Edwards did not get the restart he needed, and that's all Harvick needed to fill that hole. 1-1.
Final lap. White flag is up. Edwards left the race with Johnny Sauter for 3rd place. And Harvick is clear of his teammate, Clint Boyer. Final corner. And with victory number 8, as there's trouble behind, Kevin Harvick takes the checkered flag and wins at Memphis.
Kenny Wallace gets a piece of that. Paul Hard got drilled.
That is Justin Labonte in the 5 and Regan Smith in the 35 there.
White flag, last lap. Leader has the white flag. Harvick and then Stewart runs second. It was 0.8 of a second at the line, but Harvick can see Stewart in his rearview mirror, and there is some question about whether Harvick can make it on fuel. Down the backstretch for the final time. Harvick glued to that low line through 3 and 4. Off of 4, can see the checkered flag, and Kevin Harvick wins again at Texas. And you heard what he said. Off of 4, white flag for Matt Kenseth.
Oh, we got a Carnal Wall up in 3 and 4. Looks like the 36 car, Fred Sherman.
Still under green, though. This is the last lap of the race.
He's off the track. He'll come back around, race to the checker.
Kenseth into 3. Harvick trying to close in. Hamlin runs 3rd. Off of 4. Kenseth started on the pole, and Matt Kenseth takes his team to victory lane at Phoenix.
Good job, guys. Family car one there. Good job. Good job on the car there, guys.
Kenseth leads him off of 4. White flag, last lap. Kenseth, then Edwards. Hamlin and Menard for 3rd. Denny really trying to get it done. Matt's gonna run into some lap traffic here on the final lap. Down the back, we got somebody spinning off the 4. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution. Front straight here.
Jay Sauter, the 01 car.
Bring her home.
That will be the checker.
Yes, it will. Checkered flag is out.
Good job. Thanks, man. You got
And Matt Kenseth has won at Homestead.